Junior playing forward and wearing number 24, Bennett DeFoyd. Senior guard wearing number 30, Grant Hetzel. Senior point guard and forward wearing number 31, Tommy Stokes. And a senior captain point guard and wearing number 53, Logan Keeney. And now for your Dover-Sherborn Raiders. Sophomore wearing number 3 and point guard, Julian Mariano. Junior wearing number 15 and point forward, Oliver Van Red. Senior wearing number 2 and point guard, Steven Saber. Senior captain wearing number 0 and point forward, Sam Weitzman. And a senior captain wearing number 5 and point guard, Ryan Sullivan. The Raiders are coached by Rick Brady and assisted by Matt Mitchell, Brett Boyd, Sam Merton, and Sebastian Hassard. And now we ask all who are able to please rise and remove your hats as we honor our country with the playing of the national anthem.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to Dover-Sherborn High School. I'm Bruce Glazer with Brad Crandall, Elsa Suxo on camera, and Cam Crandall on Instagram, and our statistician Bob may be emailing us with some stats. Tonight, the Medway Mustangs are having an off year. It's more of a rebuild year for them, Brad. They're 5-8. They were outstanding last year, went to the playoffs. But this is a rebuild year. They still can qualify. Dover-Sherborn, 7-6. They've won 3 of their last 4 games. And Dover-Sherborn is in a winning way, Brad. We've seen it, and they've come a long way since the beginning of the season.
Yeah, they sure have. You know, Rick Grady really coached them up, and he has a way of doing that with his team.
Especially at halftime when he takes a break and looks it over. Yeah. They played at Medway on December 16th, back at the beginning of the season. Medway won that one 46-37. But right now, Van Ryn will jump against Jacob White. White is not a center. He's a guard. And so this is a mismatch, but this is the setup. Dover-Sherborn dressed in white blue trim, going right to left. The visitors are dressed in navy blue and white trim. Yes, Brad, it's navy blue. It's not black.
I know, right?
I usually mess that up, but I checked it out. Steven Saber, whose father I was talking to before the game, nice gentleman. His name is Steven Saber as well. Mariano will bring it up for the first attempt at a basket. He's guided tightly by Keeney. Left side to Ronan Sullivan. The 2 5s are guarding each other. Down low, Mariano, first shot of the game. Boom! 2-0 Raiders, 7:42 to go in quarter number 1.
I'm expecting a big game from Mariano.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Always.
No question. We'll get to some numbers later. White with the ball, looks around. White looking at Keeney, but doesn't give it to him. Gets a screen. White's outside on the right side. Over to Stotts, shoots, misses. Ball comes down to Mariano. Look how he positioned himself inside of the Medway player to get the box out and the ball. Sullivan drives right wing, turns it around to Mariano. Mariano off a pick. Try to get back to Ronan. It's taken away, and they dive for the ball, and White comes up with it inbounds.
Yeah,
White.
nice defense there from...
And taken away by Mariano on a breakaway. Up he goes. Lights out.
There it is. That's that layup I was talking about.
4-0 home team. Keeney will bring it up. He's a captain, along with Jacob White. So the two guys are their captains. Keeney back to the other captain, White. Jacob at the foul line does a spin outside. Ball comes in for DeFoyd. DeFoyd 1-on-2 and walks. He tried to draw the foul when he was strapped down low, but instead he took steps and the Raider ball. Press put on by Medway. Ronan back to Saber. They set up a triangle in the backcourt, and Ronan will bring it up. Sullivan over to Saber to midcourt. Lead pass to nobody. It goes out of bounds. It'll be navy blue ball. We'll just call him blue from now on, okay? Oh, no, navy.
Yeah, Grady giving him an earful for that pass.
So it's navy versus white. How's that?
That works.
White keeps his pivot foot, gives it to Keeney. Keeney driving, stops, back to Stotts. Make that Hetzel. Down low. This is Stotts. Stotts tied up, goes to the floor. Looks like he got hit in the eye. Yeah, what happened was, and he's helped up by Van Ryn, it's not Stotts' fault. He got something in his eye. He's okay. And he lost position and went down and traveled. You know, there's a question of what happened here. The Medway coaching staff is saying there was an injury. Why didn't you stop the game instead of calling a travel? Yeah. And I completely agree.
I think, it looked kind of like it was embellishment, even if it wasn't.
I didn't see that part of it, but
a little bit.
But it's the referee's discretion. Van Ryn in, shoots, doesn't score, gets fouled. They'll go to the line, shoot two. Medway already a little frustrated.
But it does look like he might have got poked in the eye.
Yeah, he's blinking out there. He's not doing it for the heck of it.
But it was like, you got poked in the eye, and then he acted like he got hit after. And it was like maybe that threw the ref off. Not sure.
You want him in the penalty box for 2 minutes for embellishment?
Nah, I think he got poked in the eye. That's enough.
Since we're doing our fashion design right now, believe it or not, I love Stotts' sneakers.
Yeah, me too. Those
purple with green trim and some navy blue in there.
I'm going to need a pair of those.
Yeah. I'll tell him at halftime when he's not looking. We'll get him. 5-0 Raiders. 6:04 to go in quarter number one. Press on by the Raiders. Good idea. They're going to do it to you. Do it to them. For Jacob White. White over the timeline. He's trapped. White gets away. Pops. Nice shot, Jacob.
Yeah, that was a nice play by him.
5-2 Raiders. Sullivan trapped in the backcourt. Gives to Weitzman. Weitzman hasn't. Oh, what do we got? 10-second? Real? Oh, yeah. Look at the clock.
Yeah.
10-second violation. They were slovenly bringing it up. Did I say slovenly? Was it slovenly?
Slobbery.
No, they weren't slobbering, Brad. They were slovenly. The water you spilled here, I think you were slobbering.
I know, right? A little bit.
I wasn't here for that. This is the second game of our doubleheader. The girls lost a good effort against a strong Medway team. Outside shot. That's Hetzel. No good. Rebound inside. Stott. Blocked. The ball goes out of bounds. I think the block was Van Ryn.
Yeah, it was. It was a really nice block.
Has she gotten better every game?
Oh, my gosh, yeah.
Early in the season, he came out strong for the first game we saw him. And it stopped a little bit. Then he picked it back up again. Yeah, in December, he was learning his...
I don't think it ever stopped.
Maybe it didn't stop. It slowed down, it looked to me.
Yeah.
And they were on the road a lot, so we didn't get to see it.
That's what it was. But what a...
Keeney.
Yeah, tough pass there. Good vision by Keeney getting in there.
But Van Ryn's made himself into a potential all-star.
Yeah, he's been...
Losing the dribble. Raiders turnover.
Look at Van Ryn in there. Just constantly in the play.
Navy ball.
He's a junior as well, so might be his team next year. Along with some other players.
Stotts coming out, replaced by Christian Cotilli. Wearing number 20. Not a tall team, that's for sure. They do not have a lot of height.
No, vertically challenged.
Keeney behind his back, I think. Over to Tilly. I'm going to have trouble with that name. Hetzel, right side. Keeney almost traveled. Back to White. He says, look at me. Bang!
Wow. Perfect shot. Nice release.
They're ahead by 2 for the first time in the game. 7-5, Raiders trail.
Look at this press.
Nice press. Mariano.
It's becoming a lot more common seeing that.
Yeah. We talked about it earlier. Saber's short. Yeah. Saber again. Short.
Oh, no.
Keeney with the boards. You can't do it a whole game. You wear yourself out regarding the press.
I think he didn't realize how much time he had down there.
Keeney lost his dribble, got it back. Not really a double dribble. More of a delay than anything. White has 5 seconds to move it when he's covered. Turn around by number 24, DeFoyd. Rebound into the hands of Mariano.
Van Ryn was in his face. He might even got a tip on it.
Looking for an opening outside. Van Ryn waiting the sideline. It skims the rim. We got a foul going the other way.
Yep, on Weitzman.
First on Weitzman, second on the team. 3:44 to go. 2-point lead.
Sterling and Daly checking in, taking out Weitzman and Saber.
DeFoyd just came out, and he's replaced by Kraus. Riley Klaus. I said Kraus, didn't I? Klaus. K-L-A-U-S. We had trouble with his sister in the first game, so we're not doing it again.
I butchered that. Sorry.
Keeney to White. Back to White. Keeney playing catch. Nice opening. Hetzel baseline goes around. Outside shot by White. Skimmer. Down to the hands of the freshman Sterling. Hands off to Ronan. His father sitting down to the right of us. Sullivan outside. I didn't know Daly was in the game, but he is. Left side to Van Ryn. Mariano against Keeney. Mariano drives, wants to go up, lost control, gets it back. Kept his step, didn't travel. Mariano, sideliner. Another skimmer off the orange. It seems like the ball has Vaseline on it. It's left side.
Yeah, 5-7 right now.
Cachilli way off the mark was that shot.
Medway up.
Down low, turning around, and getting hacked. And the ball taken away was Klaus.
Oh, it went right in front of Mariano, and he was like, yep, I'll take that.
I thought there was a foul down there, but nope, no call. Ronan Sullivan guided by his opposite 5, Jacob White to Sterling. Sterling in the right wing, gets it back. Let Ronan set it up. That's what he does. Daly driving right wing. Up for Ronan. Bang!
Nailed it. Nice shot.
8-7 Raiders.
Is it the shoes?
It's the shoes. Cachilli.
The Skechers.
We don't do that unless we get paid. Pop,
That's
no
true,
good.
Yeah. Definitely.
We don't plug.
That's true. We have no sponsors.
Daly. Oh, Ronan foul on loose ball. They're going to count it. No, they're calling foul on the floor. 8-7 Raiders has 22. Eli Kell comes in the game. Oh, I can't wait till Kell passes to Klaus to Keeney. I'll fall out of the bleachers.
Yeah, no
Sullivan comes out. In for him is Sam Almeida. Late break. Mariano, or as you would say, Mauricio.
No, I'd say Marinara.
Speaking of that guy, he hits! When he's on, watch him. 11-7 Raiders.
Oh, he's good.
$1:45 to go in the first quarter. You're watching a live stream from Dover-Sherborn cable TV. I'm just watching the game. Shot.
Yeah, it's a fun
Short.
game to watch.
Actually, it was too long. Cachilli with the miss. Driving the ball. Right side, Kell. Back to Cachilli and White. High post. Back to Kell. I don't know what they're
Quick
doing.
pass.
Yeah, down low. Nice play
my.
to Tommy Stotts.
Yeah, not much you could do. That was like laser passing.
They moved it very well.
That's insane. I don't even think I've seen the NBA pass that fast.
1:12 to go in the quarter. 11-9 Raiders. Mariano down low. Off to Daly. He hasn't shot yet. Sam Almeida's not shy. Outside to Van Ryn. Almost a travel. Van Ryn goes up. He's fouled.
Yeah. It's going to be Kell with the foul.
Shane Jackson, head coaches for Medway. He's in his 4th season. Rick Grady, assisted by Matt Mitchell, Brett Boyd, and Sam Merton from the Raiders.
Sebastian Hussar.
The team manager.
No, he's a coach.
What does that mean? What kind of coach is he?
He's I don't know, he's an assistant coach, like officially.
Oh, was he a manager ever?
No.
Oh, I thought I got it wrong then. I got it wrong. It happens, Weissman's getting set to return. Bling. 11:09, under a minute to go in the quarter. Right side for White. High post. Klaus back out to the right side. They work it around without me giving names off. A bomb. Good!
Nailed it.
Eli Kell.
37 seconds left to go in the quarter.
12-11 Raiders trail. Deflection to Almeida. Almeida loses the ball. Picked up on a steal and a breakaway.
Kell.
All the way down to the right side is Kell. Eli gets the bucket.
Who is this kid? 10th grader. Getting some good plays.
Feed down low. Deflected out of bounds with 20 seconds to go in the quarter. It's Navy ball.
That's Kell again getting a hand in there. I think it was last touch by him, honestly. But,
I thought it went off them too, but what do we know?
but nonetheless, Kell running all the way back and stopping that play from happening.
Van Ryn's out. I think Weitzman came back in.
Got ourselves a game.
10 seconds to go in the quarter. Left side. White takes a long one. Short. 4 seconds to go. Lead pass up the floor. Almeida goes out. Oh, he misses.
My goodness.
At
Whoa.
the end of one, we're in for a battle. Medway leads 14-11.
Yeah, it's been a great pace, great tempo in this game.
Yeah, very different from the girls' game. You notice that automatically, don't you?
Started off like real. Everybody was hot,
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see. This might come down to it. Very close game right now, 14-11. So
At halftime, the Dover-Sherborn Boosters are going to be doing a fundraiser half-court three-point layup contest. Make sure you're buying those lottery tickets.
They're going to have a lottery
Yes.
ticket.
So check this out. If you get a lottery ticket, you could go down there and win $100 if you hit a half-court shot.
Did she say layups or what? Did
I
she
guess there's going to be a layup competition too. I don't know. The Boosters are doing something fun here.
I could do a layup. How many shots do I
I
get?
would love to see you go down there.
I would pay
Video
to see you go
camera
down
would
there.
be- oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, buy a raffle ticket. I'll go down there. If we win, I'll go try to win $100. I'll split it with you.
So do we have to bet on somebody?
No, it's like you get a chance to win a...
Oh, you put your name in and you
Yeah,
pay.
yeah.
Not paying for you.
Hey, I mean,
What if you trip
are
on the
your
floor
odds?
and travel? Then you're out of the game.
no, I just have to hit a half-court shot. Which
Brad?
I've done before. I've done that backwards before.
When's the last time you did that?
I think I was in middle school.
7th grade?
Yeah. 6.
That's
7.
is that where it went all wrong?
That's where, yep.
Ball comes over to Hetzel.
Started going down.
Back to, thanks, girls. Ball from Tacchini. Long one, good. Who was that?
Hetzel.
Was that Hetzel?
Yeah, it was.
The girls cut me off.
Yeah, 17-11 now.
We got to have a little sign here. No bathroom breaks till halftime. Bounce pass to Saber. Saber comes left elbow. Saber drives. Is fouled by number 24, Bennett DeFoyd.
Did you say you were a teacher before or a coach?
Teacher.
Uh,
I coached youth basketball,
yeah.
but I was also a teacher for many years.
So I could see you being one of those teachers to say, like, no bathroom breaks right now.
That's right. And actually, as a media specialist,
Oh, nice.
and you never tell a kindergartner they can't go to the bathroom. 'Cause things happen.
Learn that the hard way.
Yeah, Saber. Pop by Weitzman. Short. Rebound goes out of bounds, off, starts. See, this is kind of do or die week for Medway. They need to win a lot of games to make tournament, and Dover-Sherborn needs to keep winning. So
Yeah.
both teams have to concentrate. Weitzman out to Saber. Nice steal. Running away with it as starts. He gets fouled by Weitzman. Best play Weitzman could do was stop the layup, and he did, setting starts to the line
Yes.
for 2 shots. Look at all the chicken you're buying down
Yeah, all
there.
these chicken sandwiches. $10 gets you a chicken sandwich.
You should have asked our program director for an expense account tonight.
I know, I
We
should.
could have chickened ourselves away.
I'm still thinking about it.
Not during the game. But, well, go ahead. Bye. We had Drew Hassar on, a former captain and for the girls basketball team now at MIT. playing field hockey and doing well. And she went to Africa on an internship.
Yeah.
If you get a chance, that fourth quarter of the girls' game was quite exciting, and so was your interview, Brad.
Thank you.
At halftime, we interviewed the uncle of Meredith and Monica Gibbs of the girls' team, who flew in from Minnesota, landed this afternoon, and is going back tomorrow. He's going back tomorrow. His son has a game tomorrow night. Then he has a business meeting in Florida he's flying out for.
That was an interesting interview as well.
My head was spinning when he said all that.
Done by you.
Did we record all the compliments he gave us? Because, we could replay those at
I
halftime.
know, right?
We should compile all the compliments. Of course, if we compile the insults, they'll kind of balance
Right.
out.
We love compliments, so
We haven't had any insults, have
if
we?
you appreciate us, just come up and
We just
give us a
insult each other.
compliment. Or a sponsorship.
He's ignoring me.
Yes, that's right.
I don't go away. 7:13 to go in the half. Second foul on Weitzman. At the line is Mr. Stotts. His friends call him Tommy. I don't know him that well. Tommy shoots, scores. Good shooting by Stotts. Gives his team a 19-11 lead. Raiders came out sound, but now they're a little cold. Press is hurting them. Almeida will bring it up. Switches hands. Sam looks up the floor to Ronan. Flips it over to him. Ronan gets away from one. Drive right side of Mariano. Mariano baseline. Crowded down low. Gives it back to Ronan. Ronan switches it left. Almeida's going to go up? No. But Saber out inside to Daly. They're working it around. Saber. Almeida's wide open.
That was Epic, not Daly.
Was that Epic?
Yeah, and that's Nash, not Mariano.
Wow, can I go home? How did Nash get in
Let's
there?
get an interview.
Sam Almeida pops. Ooh, almost went in. Rebound by Nash Johnson. There's a three on his back. Johnson shoots and misses. Rebound taps in the air.
Epic gets taken out.
Epic comes back up on his feet.
Look at this.
Outside Snoop. Faking the shot is Copeland. Copeland drives for a pop off the glass and in.
That was nice.
This isn't the same Medway team I scouted against Hopkinton, that's for sure.
No, this looks different. This doesn't look like a 5-8 team right now.
The funny thing is, we talked about this a couple of games ago. Hopkinton beat Medway recently. We beat Hopkinton. So you think, we're going to beat Medway, but it's a different team. Mm-hmm. It's motivation. Who has more energy, enthusiasm, emotion, size.
Yep.
And a hot night.
It's true.
Mariano down low, back out. That is Mariano, right?
Yeah.
Nash, Johnson, drives right. Johnson stops. He's in trouble. Gives it off. This time to Epic. I'm not used to seeing him. Epic sets a screen. Saber bounces low. Feed to Epic. Epic's going up. Score!
Oh,
no. Foul. Here go the line. Shoot a couple.
The haircut does kind of look like Daly, so in your defense.
Yeah, the only distinction is the red hair.
It's true.
And you got 34 and 24, so I'm excusing myself. Plus, I saw the 3 and I thought it was Mariano, but I didn't see the 4.
I thought you called Nash Mariano.
Could be. Hey, that would be cool. I could call him both.
You did.
Did I?
Yeah.
Nash Mariano.
That's who you thought was Mariano. And then you thought Epic was Daly.
Epic Daily.
Epic.
I just combine the names and call them whatever the heck I want.
Hey, it's fun.
21-12 with Van Ryn returning and Epic coming out.
Epic's got some good size. He's pretty tall. Didn't really notice how tall he was.
Driving up the floor is White. Stops to Copeland. Copeland with a purple sneakers. Bounces over to White. White comes this way. Guided by Johnson.
Oh.
Steps back and takes a 3. Up in the air and down. Nice rebound, Keeney. And he walked, didn't he? Oh, got a call foul.
Yeah, that was Klaus with that nice rebound.
A chopping foul on the Raiders.
5:28 left to go in the second quarter. 12-21. Mustangs.
Got a nice crowd
In the
watching
lead.
tonight, and we appreciate that.
Yes. We appreciate every single one of you.
Little bunny, no good. Rebound by a Raider, Van Ryn.
The big man.
Hands off to Ronan. Sullivan up the floor, slows it down now. Van Ryn drives, back out. Johnson loses the ball. You can't go without the ball, young man.
Nope.
Going the other way is Keeney, one-on-one with Mariano. Too short. Mariano made a nice offensive play.
Yeah,
He goes the other way with a lead pass to Johnson. Johnson goes up and in. 21-14. Raiders trail the 5 to go in the quarter.
Nicely done. White was on his tail, too, and he still made that.
In the first quarter, DS was 5 for 9, Medway 6 for 14. Turnovers. DS had 5 turnovers, and Medway had 2 points off those. Medway had 4 turnovers, and DS got 6 points off turnovers. Pretty cool.
Yeah, that is cool. Oh,
Ball rolls, comes down low. Hetzel to Keeney. Keeney throws it out of bounds by accident.
yeah, last touch by Riley Klaus.
White's been coming in for Johnson, and returning is Kachili along with number 22, Eli Kell.
Yeah, Kel's a big reason they're up right now. So, let's see if he can keep that up.
Presses on. Rook at left side to Weitzman. Weitzman, left side. Van Ryn stutter dribbles.
Medway's
Ball
defense
chipped away nicely by the Mustangs.
on point.
Coming
right
this
now.
way is, Kachili. Hetzel. Kachili way outside, short, out of bounds. Air ball, white ball.
Yeah, way off. I do like Catili's shoes, though.
Yep. Working out a triangle in the backcourt. Need 10 seconds to bring it up. Already had 1 violation. Lead pass to Weitzman. Weitzman sees.
Fouled.
He got fouled on the floor. 3rd on the team. And it will be on Keeney? No, it'll be on Hetzel, his first. And 14's coming in. Braden Kamola, a junior. He's tall.
Oh, yeah.
Look at those shoes, huh?
Oh, yeah, those are...
Miami
nice.
Beach. Coming out is 34, Klaus. Saber for Mariano. Left side to Weitzman. Sam drives. Tried to draw the foul. Up and no good by Van Ryn. Climbs the rebound. And it's taken away by 20, Christian Kachili. Kachili looking around. Going to give it to White. I know he is, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Jacob White. I can read that one
You
coming.
do that.
Left side. Hetzel. White will set it up. He's also a good outside shooter.
Yeah, he is good.
White in trouble. Back to Hetzel. Grant shoots and scores. That
Man.
was so soft. Nice arc. 24-14. Raiders down by 10.
Yeah, I think Grady's going to give his team an earful at the half.
I would. Weitzman. That's Van Ryn scores.
Yep.
Weitzman to Van Ryn for the bucket and the free throw coming up. Yeah, he's not happy with the way they're playing, I'm sure.
No.
I wouldn't be.
No. We know this Raider team can be better than this. Don't get me wrong, though. Medway playing very well.
Yeah, they're playing very well. You're absolutely right. Sterling in and Weitzman out. That's the first foul on Kamola, number 14. Van Ryn, 24-17 it is. Sub coming in. Keeney's coming back in. And 14, we knew him shortly.
No, Riley Klaus coming back in.
Is it close?
Yeah, 34.
Yeah, okay. I got the two confused. Coming out is Kamola. We got a timeout.
All right, yeah, so 3-12, 17-24 right now. Raiders really need to go on a run, which, I mean, I think they will. Just is a matter of time.
They had a strong first quarter. Trailed by 3. Now they're down by a touchdown.
Yeah. Medway wants to win this one. They need to just keep their foot on the gas. Raiders are going to get hot.
Medway 5-8 on the year. The Raiders 7-6.
Yeah, this Raider team has been quite a surprise. Honestly, kind of like the Patriots for me. It was like, thought they would have been lucky to go a little over 500, and here they are. 7-6 now. Raider.
Kids grow
Yep.
in many ways. 24-17, 3:12 to go in the half. throw in for Cotilli. White will bring it up. Left side for Hetzel. Kell, guided by Sterling, looks across the court, gives it over to Hetzel. Grant driving against Saber, pops it off the glass, off the iron. Rebound.
Wow.
Saber gets stolen away nicely by Kell.
Yeah, Van Ryn had it, and like you said, Kell stole it away.
I thought it was Saber, no?
No.
Off the rim. Rebound, Mariano. He pulls it away. Mariano coming right side. Up to the forecourt. Up to the wing. Drives the paint. Shoots off the rim. No good. Rebound easily by Riley Klaus. And back comes Kell. Left side, Cotilli. Hetzel. Give and go with White. He lost his footing. Ball went out of bounds. It'll be White ball. 3 subs coming in.
Not to be confused with the kid White. White jersey ball.
Oh, it had to sink in.
Yeah.
Keeney in. Stotts has come back in. And I think Copeland came in for the visitors. Sullivan almost lost it.
Yeah, that could have been called.
Mariano. Right side of Saber. He shoots a long one. Comes down to the arms of Keeney. Logan Keeney over the timeline.
Saber is known to hit a bunch of threes during the game, so I'm expecting him to do some of that.
Stotts. Good. Another 3.
Goodness.
Got to get in his face. They're hitting outside nicely. 10-point cushion with $1:40 to go in the half. Not an overall good half for the Raiders.
No.
Mariano wants to change that in the paint.
We're gonna hear Grady from the locker room.
Mariano.
Ooh.
Looks so nice when it went up.
I know, it really looked perfect.
White comes away with it. Good play by him. Gets away from 3. White up the court. Spins it outside to Keeney. Back to Stotts. Feed to Klaus missed it. He had an easy layup and just missed it. Ronan the other way. $1:05 to go in the half. Sullivan, number 5, gives it over to Saber. Nope, doesn't.
Gives it to
Mariano. Foul.
Correct.
Getting set to return is Hetzel. And getting set to come in for the Raiders, it looks like Nash Johnson. Mariano will shoot a couple. Just 55 seconds to go in the half.
Nicely done. I think
9-point game.
I'm feeling these are going to be big free throws right here.
Second shot by Julian. Nice.
Yeah, nice shoot.
20-27, Raiders down by 7. As we approach halftime. Hetzel.
Yep. Sorry.
Over the timeline. Past the scorer's table to White. Saber guarding him. Left side. Dover-Sherborn in a man defense. Or is it? No, it's a 2-3. Or 1-2-2. I think. They moving it on me. White. Somebody getting his face pretty please.
Yeah.
30-19.
White is good.
The outside shooting has given this big lead to them. And they lost the ball. Not good first half.
No.
I don't want to be within earshot of that locker room.
No.
Just a poor half. 22.2 to go in the half. 30-19. Is that a timeout? Well, it looks like one.
Yeah, what is going on?
Rick Grady yelling at his team, but at the same time, why are they on the bench?
What?
That should be a timeout. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I've seen it happen before. That's not right.
That's crazy.
You pull your team over for like a second, one thing, but he had him over there for 10, 15 seconds. Should have been a timeout. Whatever. Mariano, 18 seconds on the clock. Now it's 16.
Maybe he thought Grady was calling timeout.
I don't think so. 12. Mariano, short. Sterling up in the air, gets it stolen away.
God, all of a sudden I saw shoes up there by the rim.
4 seconds. Bounce pass knocked out of bounds. A second and a half to go. It's still Navy blue ball.
Incredible ups by Sterling.
Coach yelling instructions to his team from Medway. Putting it in play is Hetzel. Keenan.
Yeah, good defense from Sullivan.
Sullivan just stood there and put an arm up and he hit him.
Some fingers on the ball,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
It's just a good play. So, Medway led at the quarter by 3, and now they lead at the half by 30-19. In the quarter, 16 for Medway and 8 for the Raiders. That's not good.
No, not great.
They got to come back with a better second half, and I bet you they will.
Yeah,
You're watching Dover-Sherborn Cable TV, and this is Dover-Sherborn Cable TV.
Our school's DS chapter of MedLife is hosting a silent auction fundraiser on February 6th from 5 to 7 at the Dover Legion, and we'd love your support. The event will feature over 25 auction items including gift cards, spa packages, food and entertainment experiences, and signed items, along with catering from Dave's Hot Chicken, drinks, and a guest speaker. All proceeds help fund our MedLife service trip to Peru this summer, where students will work alongside local professionals to provide medicine, education, and sustainable development to underserved communities. Come enjoy a great night and make a real impact.
Bruce Glazer, Brad Crandall, Cam Crandall, Elsa Suxo back here at Dover-Sherborn High School. The score remains, of course, 30-19. Raiders trailing. A good effort by Medway. In the first quarter, Medway, Brad, had 14 and 16 in the second. DS had 11 in the first, 8 in the second. They got to come back underway if they're going to win this game.
Yeah, totally. How about that halftime show? That kid won $100.
Leo, I think his name is. Yeah. Good for him on the shooting from midcourt. In the first half, Dover-Sherborn was 4 for 14 on 2-pointers. Medway 5 for 12. Driving inside is Hetzel. Hetzel takes it away.
Yeah.
They got to switch directions on me, Bruce. Over 4 starts. Medway going right to left, if I pay attention in this half. Left side, Keeney. Nice way to start the second half.
Yeah,
That a 2 or a 3?
It was a 3.
Was it? Well, not a good way for Dover-Sherborn as the trap is on. What they do is they put a 3-quarter press on. That puts less pressure on their legs. That makes sense. With just at the second half, you don't want to wear those legs out. Mariano against Keeney. Mariano foul line, tipped away and out of bounds by Stotts.
Yeah, Mariano's going to need a big half here to get the team going.
In the first half, Medway was 5 for 12 on 2-pointers. DS on 3-pointers, 2 for 6. Medway 6 for 13, Brad. Wow. Medway hit 6 out of 13 threes. That's why the lead's so big.
Yeah,
got to stop them. Saber, no good. They're not getting buckets. Ball goes to the floor. Hustle for it. Tie up. Jump ball goes the other way.
That was incredible by Weitzman right there on the ground, somehow getting the ball underneath them and getting it.
Total shots in the first half, DS was 30%. Medway was 44%. 30 to 44%. You won't win a game when you shoot that low.
No. Unless they're both teams shooting low.
Well, right. White goes up for the layup. Misses it short. Mariano climbs over some navy blue shirts, and he gets fouled. Looking some more free throws. DS 5 for 9, Medway 2 for 2. Rebounds, DS 16, Medway 11. Turnovers, DS had 10 turnovers, leading to only 2 points for Medway. Medway had 7 turnovers, DS had 6 points off that. Thank you, Bob, our statistician.
Yes, I thought Bob was going to be in the building tonight.
No, too cold for him. Van Ryn goes up off the glass. Oh, no, short off the glass. Tie up with the Foyd. It'll be white ball this time on the tie up. Van Ryn out deep too. Ronan Sullivan. Sullivan gets away from White for a second. Second bounce pass inside. Weitzman gets fouled with the basket counting.
And one nice pass from Sullivan, too. What a finish by Weitzman. Strong and tough.
Coming into this game, the leading scorer for the Raiders, no surprise, after 13 games, is Mariano with 14-point average, trailed by Saber with 11 and Van Ryn with 11.
Klaus just came in for a DeFoyd for Medway.
DeFoy doesn't play a lot. I was surprised. He starts, he comes in, and then he comes out.
Yeah.
Rebound this time by Ketzel. Outside, Keeney, too deep. Off the orange and comes down to the Raiders. 21-33. Raiders trail by a dozen. Switching hands is Ronan Sullivan. Weitzman wearing the 0. Julian Mariano says, I'll take a 3. Too deep. Climbing up is Van Ryn. What a nice play and effort by Van Ryn.
Yeah, insane. That's what the Raiders need right now. Second chance buckets, capitalizing on all the opportunities.
Keeney, left side. Keeney wanted to shoot. Outside for Stotts. Oh my gosh, they hit those threes.
Tommy boy.
They're specializing in them tonight. 36-23, Raiders down by the Magic 13. Pass for Weitzman in the corner. Weitzman gets it back outside the left wing. Ronan looking around the perimeter. Mariano off the rim, out of bounds, white ball.
Yeah.
Against Holliston, just going back to that game for a sec, Mariano had 21, 11 for Van Ryn in that game. Quinn Daly had 10, and Saber had 9. Saber, speaking of, gets fouled. And in that game, Saber had 11, not only 9 points, but 11 rebounds. Quinn Daly had a great game with those 10 points. That's one of his best games of the year.
Yeah, I haven't seen much of Daly tonight.
No, is he out there?
No.
Is he on the bench? Yeah.
He should be out
I
there.
don't think he's played.
I know. What's up with that?
Saber, I don't know. Nobody tells me anything. Mariano looking down low, back outside. Saber's open. Good!
Yes, it was about time.
That feels good. 5-11 in the third, 10-point lead. For Medway.
Yes. Oh,
Well, that's definitely on
Sullivan.
yeah, Ronan. He hit the player, tripped over him. It was an obvious. So coming out is Ronan. That's his. Put it up there. First in the team. First on Ronan Sullivan. Throw in. Nice press, we hope, for Dover-Sherborn. Bringing it up is Cacilli. Christian is at the top. Left wing back outside for White. Gives it over to Stotts. Hetzel. Dribbles left-handed. White got a screen, get away from it. Inside feed, nice. Up, good. Klaus. See what Klaus did? He waited for the DS player to go by him, and then he went up for an easy layup.
Yeah, that was an excellent play from the Mustangs.
His sister's a freshman on the girls' team. Very good. Sam Almeida for 2.
Yeah, with White in his face, too.
I like Almeida. Leave him in the game for a while.
Yeah.
10-point game. Inside, going up the Stotts. Short. Mariano up the floor, 2-on-2. Now 2-on-3. Outside for Saber. Stays down low, goes up. That's one they needed.
Yeah.
White climbs to the rebound. Foul on Almeida.
You know, even if you need to use the backboard sometimes, that's what you got to do.
Subs coming in, of course. Copeland comes in. Also Kell, who has the ball. Kell drives. Kell brings it back out. Kell turns around. Kell feeds it to himself. I don't know how he did that. White shoots a 3.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, they've made, I think, 2 or 3 this half already without a miss. Cacilli tips it out of bounds.
Yeah, tough pass there by Mariano. Luckily, the Raiders still have it, though.
Looks like a man defense for Medway, the way they're playing. I'm just looking. Now, they're in a zone. It's a, come on, boys, 2-3 zone.
Yeah, it's been throwing the Raiders off a bit this game.
Mariano over left side to Almeida. Julian looks for Saber. Got him outside in the perimeter. Mariano for a tray. Got it!
Hell.
Down to 10 again. They can't get past the 10 mark. 3:26 to go in the third. Bouncy bally as Cacilli brings it up over the midline. Bounces it off himself. Timeout, Medway. He almost lost the ball. I don't like, that's me, when a coach can call a timeout when he sees a turnover coming. I know it's legit. Do you know what I'm saying?
I actually really like that.
See, in the pros and college, college can do it too. Pros can't. The player has to call it, right? I think. I don't know. It's just like, hey, if you're going to fumble the ball away, your coach shouldn't be able to save you.
Well, I mean, I think that makes it interesting. Like, the coach pays good attention, calls a timeout.
And the other side of it is what you're saying. It's
Yeah.
a learning experience. Coach calls timeout, says, don't do that again, and you'll learn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can see both sides of it.
Because I always get pumped up when, like, say your team's coach calls it at the right time. You're like, yes.
Yeah,
good.
it's part of the strategy. I agree.
Yeah, it's like he saved us, you know. Jeff Parcells in the building now.
Yep,
The Medway AD.
You're the only one who recognized him.
I love that game.
Except for Medway fans. He has to sit in the front row because there are no seats available, and he doesn't want to climb back there because it's precarious.
We should have him on for an interview.
$5 Chick-fil-A sandwich.
What was that?
$5 Chick-fil-A sandwiches now.
Oh,
Now you're talking my language.
during the game? I'm not going anywhere.
I know. Can't go to the vendor mid-game.
White with 3:09 to go in the quarter. Outside, stepping back was Kell. Kell inside, back to White, left wing. What in the world is it with him? Someone check him out.
Wow, he is possessed.
What? Yeah.
This Medway team does not look like an average team.
Delgado's come in, number 21. Ball comes over to Johnson, who's come in. They need a switch. They need a change up. That's why they brought people in. Nash to Almeida. Over to Delgado. Down low to Van Ryn. I don't know how Delgado found him, but he bounced past it where nobody else could get it.
Oh, well done. We don't see much of him either.
No. Wish I'd see more.
Yeah, I know, right? After that one. You hope to.
They need some inspiration. Jacob White across. Kell walked. I'm sorry, he walked. Cuchilli outside. White.
Oh,
Yay, he missed one.
If that went in, I'd be like,
I was gonna be like,
stop it.
All right, call the doctors. Klaus to go to the line and shoot two as he was fouled.
Call the scouts, right? Yeah, still 10, no, just 11 points now.
White's a senior, just so you know. Outside for Copeland. Inside back to Copeland. Copeland takes a three. Come on. Nope. No good. They can't all go in,
I
can they?
know, right?
Ooh, that looked like a walk,
Yeah.
but they didn't call it. They let it go. Call it a stutter step, I guess.
Yeah, it was questionable.
Yeah, Nash Johnson. Back to Van Ryn, fakes the three, comes right side. Van Ryn bounces. Ronan, no good, skims the rim. It comes down to Klaus. And he'll let Copeland bring it up. Copeland's a sophomore. Baseball pass down the floor to White. White's going to drive, does a spin. Draws the foul on Ronan.
Man, what is going on right now?
I don't know, but I give Medway a lot of credit.
Yeah, you got it.
Dover-Sherborn has trouble staying above the 500 mark. They're
Yeah.
7-6, and they got to pull this out, or they're going to be 500 again. Mariano about to return along with Sterling for the Raiders. Elsa 6-0 on camera. Cam Crandall on Instagram. I'm Bruce. He's Brad.
Yes, DS Cable TV.
And looking for another doubleheader next Tuesday, the 3rd, 5 o'clock to 6:30. Girls and boys against Medfield. One admission gets you all in. Very inexpensive, good high school basketball. 33-46, buck and a half to go in the 3rd.
Yeah, I just messed that up. It is DS Cable TV, one word. Follow us, we'll follow you back. And Cam Crandall doing good stories and stuff on that, so give us a follow.
Sterling drives left wing inside, and he walked. Yeah, he did. You know, I wish they'd call a few more of those I saw on either team, but they called that one Sterling. It's legit. White will put it in play. Feeds it up to Kell. Kell up the floor. Left side for Stotts, I got it. Short by Cuchilli. Stolen away. As Nash Johnson was looking for the ball, Jacob White crawled under the floor, came back up and grabbed the ball. That was a heads-up play by White.
That is crazy.
Well, when you're trailing, you got to pay more attention.
Yeah, you do.
It's one thing when you're up by 13. When you're trailing by 13, don't give anything up you don't have to. Press is on.
Yeah, they got to get it out.
And the ball, That 10-second backcourt violation didn't hurt them, but it haunted them. Out of bounds play for Medway. They're still not playing good ball.
No, it's really bothered them. Whatever Medway did, I don't know. Yeah,
I don't know.
Yes.
I got to check out the defense again. I think they're playing zone, but whatever Dover-Sherborn's playing, they got to play it better.
They play like a press zone kind of.
Yeah.
You know, they're like right away. They're in your face in like strategic area.
Dover-Sherborn's in a man defense.
I don't know.
This is Kell. Kell tied up. Ball bounces over to Stotts. I added the Z in finally. Kell got it back. Oh, nice pass inside. Outside. Uh-oh, here he comes. White. No!
Oh, my goodness.
He can miss 2 in a row.
Kell.
Short. Boys, get the ball. I'm sorry. You got to get that one. You gave him a basket.
Yep.
Hold for 1. 15 to go in the quarter. You're down by 15. Mariano. This will be a great comeback, Brad.
Yeah. Waiting for this Raiders run, I was going to say.
Saber. Short. Rebound. 2 seconds. Shoot somebody. It'll still count. Mariano. No good.
Oh, my. So after 3, Raiders 33, Mustangs 48.
Mustangs had 18 points in the quarter. The Raiders with 14. You're not going to win anything the way they're playing.
No.
And I know you can't win them all, but this is not like an undefeated team you're playing.
No, it's true.
Please stop by the front entrance and purchase a Chick-fil-A sandwich for the Swim and Dive fundraiser for $5.
Cam, you want to grab a couple? No, I don't. I'll pay you back.
What you could do is have your... They're negotiating. Brad, you can have your brother buy the sandwiches, go home and heat them up. Because you are not eating them in front of me.
No, I wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
No,
yes, you would.
No, I would
Last week
not.
you came with a salad and you were eating it.
At the half.
It's still in front of me. It's a technicality.
Hey, you get your Chinese food tonight. You're going to be happy.
It's true. I am thankful. We brought riddles and trivia with us in case one of the games became lopsided. It didn't happen.
Yeah.
We didn't have to use any trivia at all, and I'm happy to say that. The girls played an outstanding game, but they played a better team.
Yeah.
But they improved over their last loss to Medway.
Mm-hmm.
And Meredith Gibbs got hurt, but she'll be back shortly.
Yes. Apparently her shoulder popped out and then popped back in.
You know, you mentioned Jeff Parcells, their AD. He shaved his head. He didn't have a shaved head when we knew him here at Dover-Sherborn, did he? I don't think he did.
I don't know. I think he did.
Either way, would you shave your head?
Yeah, absolutely.
Would you?
Well, I mean, if you got a receding hairline like mine, it's very...
I wasn't laughing at you. Stotts. Inside. They're fighting for it. I don't know. Coming up with it is nobody. Unfortunately, it's White. White across to Cachilli. Cachilli drives the wing, knocked away by Mariano, taken away by Steven Saber. Saber driving one-on-one. Saber goes up off the glass and no good. All that, no basket. Sterling. Mariano. Bang!
Hey, it worked out for the Raiders' favor there.
They definitely need a few more of those.
36-48.
Hetzel. Left side, feet inside. This is DeFord. DeFord. Hands off to Hetzel.
That was crazy. It hit off his face.
You walked, young man. Oh, no, they called timeout. I swear. Copeland took a step. You know, one of the problems I'm having, and I've had this my whole career, is that names like Hetzel and Stotts are not names I'm used to. You take a Keeney, a Copeland, a White, Cachilli, Dwyer. DeFoyd is a name I haven't heard. Mm-hmm. So assimilating some of these names sometimes is difficult. And it just goes back to people from different cultures have different names, and you got to just basically learn as you go.
Yeah, true.
It used to be easy. Now there's no such thing.
I know.
Yeah, I don't know what's up. Quinn Daly on the bench, sitting there, and he hasn't played at all, has he?
Yeah, I know. It's kind of like he's in trouble or something.
Or maybe he's ill, and he just wanted to be here.
I don't know. Well, he is a valuable asset on this team, and usually comes up with what's his average? 4 or 5 points or more a game, you know?
He averages 4, and he scored 10 against Holliston.
Yeah, so it's like...
Don't know what's up. Don't want to guess. Cachilli will put it in play with White in front of him, as well as Mr. Hetzel. White gets it in the backcourt. See, you can go sideline forecourt to backcourt. It is legit. Some fans were complaining about it earlier. I'm not sure which game it was. I don't remember. Starts back to Keeney. Feed on the high post, taken away. No, White gets it back. White has great hands.
Yeah.
There's no second thought about that.
He's a complete player. He really is.
Keeney, first down. Tie up. We'll go back to Dover-Sherborn. Nice play by Keeney. It's white ball. Ronan Sullivan will put it in play. I got no third quarter stats. We'll have the end of the game stats. I guess Blah will call you. Mariano gets fouled to go to the line and shoot a couple. 6:39 to go in the game. 36-48. Raiders down by 12. They haven't been down by less than 10 in a while. I got to say, I appreciate being able to watch the Hopkinton Medway game. They did a nice job with the announcers. But one of the problems is, and I say this honestly, is a lot of times they have a camera behind the basket and on the side like we do, up top on the side. And a shot's taken from the side camera, and they cut to the camera behind the basket. And it's just alarming.
Yeah.
I mean, it's alarming, I guess.
Throws you off.
It throws you off. Not only that, you can't see the shot because the backboard's in the way.
Oh, that's wild.
It's disconcerting. That's the word I wanted.
Yeah.
All right. Kachili to right. They're using some clock. Wants some help. Bounces it to Hetzel. Hetzel bounces against Ronan Sullivan. Gives it back to Kachili. Using clock. 10 seconds on the shot clock. 6:13 in the game clock. Loses it. That's a backcourt, isn't it? No. It was tipped by Saber.
Look, yeah.
Rick Grady says it wasn't.
Yeah,
he's not going to win
livid.
that. And White shoots off the mark. Shot clock violation. And either way, it goes back to Dover-Sherborn. But Grady wanted a backcourt violation. And I think he had due cause. I just don't know if it was tipped.
I think White wanted a foul. 3 chances at the free throw line, too.
I didn't see the tip, and maybe the official did. And he's not getting what he wants, is he?
No. Oh, my
What
God.
a steal by Stutz. Oh, pretty play.
Wow.
Tommy Stutz.
Tommy boy. That was incredible, honestly. And
Stutz. That was Kachili. Knocked it out of bounds with a white ball. They're just playing lousy. There's no other way for it.
yeah.
I mean, I can't rose color it.
No, it's pretty shocking, honestly.
I'm shocked too, yeah. Ronan Sullivan's out. Sam Almeida is in. He'll throw it in.
Well, there is still time. Maybe they can pull a rabbit out of the hat here.
Weitzman's come back in. He's dribbling the basketball.
No,
He's not. Kachili says nothing. Lucky for the Raiders.
Yeah, that was lucky.
Lead pass for Sterling. Goes in. Reverse layup. Sterling, just off the mark. Nice play, but Keeney has it. Feeds it up the floor to Kachili. Kachili at the foul line. Outside White. Baseline. White holds it cross court. Keeney will not do anything from there, as far as I know. Kachili might. Got it by Mariano. Bounce pass to Keeney. High post. That was outside shot. Was that 31 Stutz?
Yeah, it was Tommy.
Oh my gosh, he got hot. He really got hot.
Tommy and White really just kind of took off this
they're
game.
killing this team.
They haven't even gotten cold once.
5 minutes to go. Basket by Steve Saber. 40-53. Timeout Grady.
And Saber only has 1 3-pointer in this game. I think he tried 2 times, and just, I don't know.
I think it is called a touch. You have the touch or not. And sometimes you get it as the game goes along. Sometimes you get it early and you lose it, and sometimes you don't get it.
Yeah, but also, too, I feel like the Raiders just aren't getting enough volume of shots. Like, I'm not seeing them get a bunch of shots.
They had a shovel snow before the game.
I know, right?
And they're
Something. Yeah, it's crazy.
And they're tired. Pardon my coughing. Never have Italian bread before you're announcing a game, because what happens is it's dry, and it just has left like a dry taste in my throat, and I'm having trouble just...
Hey, don't blame the Italian bread. Come on.
Okay, it's my fault. I chose to eat it. It's not the bread's fault, right?
You got to dip it in olive oil.
Oh.
That's the move.
Sorry.
Not just straight bread.
I had butter on it.
Oh, okay.
Debbie put butter on it.
Okay, that works.
She knows I don't know how to do that. End-line play
nice.
thrown in for Keeney. 4:57 on the clock. I don't know how they're going to do it, but they're down by 13. Kell to Keeney. Keeney goes one way, then goes past Saber. Keeney all the way, short. But he got by everybody.
Yeah.
That's the unfortunate part for the Raiders. Saber 2-on-2. Saber slows it down, takes a pop. Switch!
Yes, he needed that. That's what I'm talking about. See, Sabres, big part of this team scoring.
10-point lead. Baseline. Oh, did he walk or what?
Oh, I mean,
He did. He took a total step off the pivot. Jeez.
no one else really saw
I
it.
know. Kell. Foul on Almeida.
Cal's just been ridiculous this game, too. Playing really well.
I think our statistician fell asleep. I got nothing.
Come on, Bob, wake up. Or Bob's out shoveling
No,
snow.
I got something now.
Oh, okay.
Keeney, I got three-quarter totals. We're halfway into the fourth. Diaz is 12 for 44 from the floor. Medway 17 for 39. And that tells you a lot right there. Three-pointers, Diaz 4 for 13. You ready? Medway 10 for 22.
Yeah, that's
That's
insane.
excellent.
Superb.
White.
Oh, my goodness. White.
Almeida driving to Weitzman outside Mariano. We'll try it. Got it!
Nailed it. Nice bucket.
Timeout Grady.
Okay. 46 to 55 right now. Raiders are getting back in the game.
Well, if you can stop them, then maybe you can pick up some more
Yeah,
points. And
it's
that's
true.
the key to the whole second half. You haven't stopped them.
Yeah, I know.
In the third quarter so far, Dover-Sherborn has 13. And the other team, Medway, has 7. That's a comeback.
Yeah.
But it's not going to get you the deficit made up.
No. But they are coming back.
Rick Grady having a follow-up conversation with his 5 on the floor. Sterling, Saber, Weitzman. Ronan Sullivan and Mariano. Van Ryn's on the bench.
We are no daily all day. Van Ryn's on the bench. That's crazy. Maybe they're resting him for the end of the game.
This is the end of the game.
I mean,
Unless he's ill or hurt. We don't know.
Yeah, who knows if the flu's going through the locker room, but I don't see anyone blowing their noses.
Well, thank you, doctor. Outside.
That's an excuse.
They brought Klaus back in. This is, him. Hetzel. White. Left side. Wide open is Hetzel. Misses everything. Ball comes into the arms of Weitzman. Mariano. 3:12 to go. They need points and they don't need misses. Ronan Sullivan in the corner to Steven Saber. 2 against number 5. For Ronan, he's open. Score!
Yes, okay.
49-55. Closest to spin in forever. Presses on. Keeney up the floor to White. 2:51 to go. White slows it down. Don't like the ball in his hands. He's too good.
No,
he drives, loses possession, sort of a bounce pass, and it's a foul. He never lost possession. He just bounced it over. Foul on maybe Weitzman or Weitzman.
Yeah, it was on Weitzman.
His third.
Hetzel.
Outside for White. These fans have big voices, don't they?
Yeah.
Stotts is coming back in, if he can. This is Kell. Kell up and good.
That's insane.
Off the bench, he's been outstanding.
Yeah, and for a 10th grader to come in here and do this.
Yeah, ability shows. 2:15 to go. Gotta hurry, boys. Ronan turns it around. Mariano says, let's take it now. Let's hit it now.
Oh, my goodness.
Mariano. Timeout. 5-point game. Closest it's been in, what? A while.
Fans are fired up now. Smelling a comeback.
Some little kids here watching basketball. It's so cute to introduce you young children to basketball.
Yeah, that is cute.
You gonna bring your daughter to a game? She can make fun of us.
I know, right? Maybe.
She'll probably want to. She could do color. I'll take a break.
There you go.
So we're back here for a doubleheader on Tuesday the 3rd. Medfield's in, girls at 5, boys at 6:30. Then Notre Dame Academy from Hingham this following night for the girls at 5:30. It's one kid over there, a student. He doesn't need a megaphone, that's for sure. Like somebody wound him up, and they forgot to wind him down.
He's going to sleep like a baby tonight.
If he ever gets to bed. They're excited.
Right.
To White. Back over to Keeney. Up the floor in front of us. Hetzel. Hetzel drives across the paint. Gives it back to White. White hops in the lane, puts it up and in. He's fouled, and that could be it.
That's crazy because it looked like Saber had all ball there. That did not look like a foul.
I never saw the foul either, but maybe they did.
Maybe it got a piece of his hand or something. I
3-point play.
don't know. Wow. That's tough.
Oh, boy. Sullivan tries to bring it closer with his team. Guided by Hetzel. Sullivan in the left wing. Pass inside. Sterling loses the ball.
No.
Tie up. Saber goes after the ball. White is so good with the
I
ball.
don't know how he just came out of there like that.
Timeout.
See, that's when it's like, you know, when it's used against you, it's not that cool. But
I know. That's probably my problem. It's
Yeah.
being used against us.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah.
I'm sure there's some Medway fans loving that right now.
Well, I'm not talking to them.
So, yeah, 52-60, 138 left to go in regulation. Raiders down.
Raiders were down by 3 at the quarter, 11 at the half, 15 at the three-quarter mark, and now down by 8. They got as close as 5.
I know, that was exciting for a moment, and hopefully we can do it again. Get the fans back going. Yeah, that Mariano 3 really got everyone on their feet. Still no Daly.
No Van Ryn either.
No, that's insane.
We don't know the reasoning, and we're not going to guess.
No. And Grady probably won't even tell you.
I won't even ask. Ball out deep. Hetzel playing catch. They're going to kill clock. 1:30 to go.
The time
Trap, Saber fouls.
Yeah, you sure did.
No question, Steven, you fouled. That's
Yep.
the 4th on the Raiders. They have no more to give. He went for the steal and fouled. 128, 8-point game.
Oh, Parcells, yeah. Fouled.
Van Ryn's returning. Weitzman has 4 fouls, if that anybody wants to know. We got a sub coming in. Daniel Akram is going to come in. And Van Ryn's returning. Sterling's coming out. The junior Akram is in, wearing number 12.
Okay.
Good for him.
Yeah. Let's see if he can hit a big bucket here.
Every point hurts the Raiders. 61-52, 121 to go. It will take a minor miracle to win this one.
What is going on?
They're having trouble getting into the forecourt. Weitzman drives. They're going to let him go. Let him go.
Yeah. Hey, nice play
Just
by Weitzman.
working time off the clock. No sense fouling him. Presses on. And a foul. Well, I know when the shoe's on the other foot, I hate it when the game gets delayed, but this is strategy.
Yeah, it's true.
And 104 to go, 7-point lead for Medway, and they go to the line because the Raiders foul to try and get missed shots and get the ball back.
It's not looking good.
But since Brad, they have 2 shots. If they hit one of
Yeah.
them, that's another point lead. Another point. And I don't know. If you don't foul, the clock keeps ticking.
Yeah. It's true.
So far, the hero of this game is White.
Totally. I mean, Stotts, too, was
Mm-hmm.
ridiculous. And
Don't forget Mr.
Kel. Yeah. Kel was great coming off. And you know who else was good, too, was number 53, Logan Keeney, coming in really adding a spark to his team.
Klaus is out. And back in is Cochilli for Medway, and they make both. Rolling down to a minute, 9-point game. Good win for Medway if they hold on. Give them a lot of credit for this. Akram shoots. Akram misses. Rebound, air ball to Cochilli.
That's a wrap.
They trap. Van Ryn goes to the ball. Sullivan, what? That's a foul? All right.
Guess so.
I know Sullivan went for the ball. I didn't think he hit anything. But it's going to be a foul on Ronan, his third.
That's the ball game.
Yes, so. Got a good number of people watching, and we thank you for that.
Yeah.
We'll have live team stats at the end of the game if Bob calls in. You know, Bob, I think Bob has an old phone. Everything he has is old. I think he still has a VCR. But he keeps good stats for us as Akram comes out and Delgado comes back in.
Yeah, it was a fun day of basketball here.
Except we lost both games.
Yeah, that's not too fun, actually.
It was fun in a way. Saber shoots, misses, gets fouled. If he'd made that, it could have been a 4-point play, right?
The boys never really got hot. The girls got hot for a little bit there.
But it was too late.
It was too late, yeah.
Girls were down by so much after the first quarter, they were down 10.
Yeah, it's
Down
true.
18 at the half. And the girls could never make a second half work for them. They got close.
And, you know, I think the big elephant in the room here is why did Grady not play daily? You know? And like you said, we're not going to ask. We probably won't find out.
I didn't see a foul. Huh? Foul. It must have been a touch me foul. Like a light foul. I don't know. I just don't know.
No, I don't either.
Yeah. At this juncture, they have 15 points in this quarter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dover-Sherborn has, 22 points in this quarter. But that's what happens when you're down by so much.
Mm-hmm.
You score 22 in a quarter, and you can't get back in the game.
Yeah. Raiders had a lot of turnovers, too. Medway was doing a good job just filling these passing lanes.
55-63, 36 seconds to go. Mariano stops and pops a 3. Off the iron. Mariano keeps it in play. Tie up. And Medway has been the quicker team tonight. No question about it. And the more accurate team. 30 seconds to go. I mean, you're right. It's fun doing a doubleheader, but you walk out of here and you say, well, that was like eating stale bread.
Like stale Italian bread?
I wasn't going to say that. Why are we still fouling?
I know. That's crazy. It's like when everyone knows the game's over, you know.
But the strategy is foul, 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 foul. This one is on Ronan, his fourth. And, yeah, that's the strategy. You foul until they miss a shot, and and then you try and get the ball back.
You go for three.
But it's just not working.
No.
It's only been partially successful, but really not working.
Yeah.
Scoreboard tells you that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, that's a sign of him being tired, and I don't think he came out of the game early, I think, and Copeland came in for a bit, but he's been in there for a while, and he's tired, and the knees don't bend as well.
Yeah.
Like I said.
Yeah.
Rebound.
Well, hey, here we go.
Sullivan driving, right side,
words.
waiting his saber.
Ah.
Back out.
Another three. Nope, that's a 2.
Delgado, it's 2-0. And good night, everybody.
Yeah.
13 seconds. They don't have to shoot. White, they're working inside. They're not going to do anything with it. Hetzel will do something with it. He drives it out of bounds. 4 seconds to go. Congratulations to Medway. They're 6-8 in the year, and the Raiders fall back to 500 at 7-7.
Yeah, that was a huge win for Medway to come here.
Excuse me?
Well, you called a timeout.
Oh. I think I don't care who called it. I don't care who called it. Are you calling a timeout so you can get subs in the game?
But like still for 4 seconds, like come on.
Yeah.
What are you doing? They're just like wasting our time right now.
I mean, the fans are starting to walk out. And it's like, what are you going to do? Put all your bench players in now for 4 seconds? I'm sure that's more insulting than it is helpful.
I know. Bob's trying to do math.
Oh, hey, this gives Bob a great advantage, right? One day he's going to get back to us, and I'll get an email. I dozed off. Did I ever tell you? I think I did. We did a game, a friend and I, in Brockton. The Brockton Rocks. It's an independent baseball in Brockton. And Oil Can Boyd made a comeback. He wasn't that good anymore. And they had like a food smorgasbord for us before the game. And I think only at Boston University in a Super Bowl did I ever see that before. You'll never see it at high school because it costs money.
Yeah, it's true. That's nice that they
But
give
it was
you
nice at a Super Bowl and at a baseball game. It's nice once in a while that somebody says, hey, you guys want some food? But you're not going to see it at any high school level. I've never seen it at a high school basketball game because, first of all, nobody thinks of it. And second of all, yeah, it does cost money.
Yeah.
But we got money. We could buy chicken if we want.
Yep, it's true.
Is there a basketball game on? No. They shut the scoreboard off before I blinked. I don't even know the final score. All I know, how do you shut a scoreboard off that fast?
That's crazy.
I mean, you're doing final stats down there. Why shut it off?
No, leave it on for a little bit. They're just, I think they're frustrated.
No, I think they want to go home.
Yeah, I know, right? That timeout really took their wind out of their sails. Now, Grady just got the team lined up around the middle circle.
So the final score, no score on the scoreboard, but we know that Medway won by double figures, as I remember. And I didn't write it down. And Grady huddled at midcourt with his team. No idea why, but that's okay.
I haven't seen this before. He's not too happy.
I have one piece of candy left before Bob calls. Maybe that'll clear my...
Oh, Bob's calling.
Here we go.
Here we go. The man is calling. Bob, the stat guy. What do you got for us?
Am I on the line now?
You sure are.
Okay, Dover-Sherborn was 19 from 46. They ended up 9 from 21 from three-point land. And Medway, 21 from 48, 11 from 25 from three-point land, 8 from 15 from three-point land. And turnovers, Medway gave up no turnover points after the first quarter.
Wow.
Yeah, that's insane.
Sure are.
Oh, all right. Well,
Have a nice evening, man.
thank you as well. Thank you, Bob.
At least he didn't say it call us old men, right?
Yeah.
We're getting up there in age, but they still call us men. So the final score, blah-de-da to blah-de-da, we don't know. And because I didn't write it down. But Medway wins, and good luck to them as they move on the season, and good luck to TS. So we'll see them next week.
Yeah.